Why did we allow early birds to create the work schedule? They did it while we were sleeping. When the only thing you explore is the refrigerator. Are you going to sleep? Yes, I am. Now shut up. Have you ever seen a crane being built? That look the host gives you when you're too early to the party and they aren't even ready yet. Me, the host. My ill desires, my innocent face. Sailors in the past after hearing a beautiful song in the middle of the sea. On the one hand sea baddie, on the other hand painful agonizing failure. USA wants Venezuelan oil. He was asking too many questions. Hopeful humans. The world will end because of climate change. It will end because of advanced robots. Them. Being miserable at your job is normal. Accept it. Me. Okay, I don't even have time to tell you how wrong you are. Actually, it's gonna bug me if I don't. Rockstar inevitably delaying GTA 6 to 2027. The fans. GTA 6 winning another most anticipated game award from the Game Awards. When you let your wife have the car for the day and now a tire is losing pressure. Netflix code please. 8601. Thanks. Can I get the Hulu code? Also, what is the Disney and ESPN PW? Can I get a hi hello how are you? Why would a fly ever land on this? Mice should be ashamed to get caught in that. Come on bears. It's so obvious. Hey look, a free queen. Me. Gets my hopes up. Life. You dropped your nose you effing clown. When I'm having fun on a Sunday and it reaches 6 to 7 PM. You're in cafe and the radio starts playing a song you like. It's that trash bossa nova cover. Kindergarten and elementary school be like. Middle school and high school be like. I deleted my boyfriend's Elden Ring save game because he ignored me all weekend. I don't regret it. Those 8.4 million people in comments. Santa deniers be like. Must have been science. When the horrible movie had a cool character but now you feel bad for that character being in the movie. Movie love. It's you. It's always been you. True love. It looks less swollen today. When you step on a crunchy leaf and it's a 2 out of 10 crunch instead of a 10 out of 10. When someone asks you what's wrong, but nothing's wrong, that's just how your face looks. Jogging from the perspective of animals. What are you running from apex predator? Are you chasing prey? You need to conserve energy. The hell is that guy doing? I don't know, I don't understand. Baristas when they see an overweight single mother of 3 walking in. I do not want to listen to music. I want to hear the original audio from the video that I'm watching. I'm so effing stupid. I walked out of my apartment this morning and thought, wow, it's so foggy this morning and my neighbor's house was on fire. After watching a horror movie and you hear a spoon fall down in the kitchen. Satan is at you. Everything reminds me of him. Once a legend said even a school bus looks small if you park it in the Grand Canyon. POV. The spider in my room patiently waiting for me to fall asleep so they can tickle my toes. He looks at that game. What rhymes with orange? No, it doesn't. 8 times I got a poke bowl from this food truck on campus and 8 times I got diarrhea. I'm conducting an experiment to figure out what causes it. Isolating variables. I'm down to the tuna and their house sauce. It's one of them. Can't wait to learn more tomorrow. All the lifeboats are gone. Climb onto the escape crocodile. That seems way more dangerous than a lifeboat. Well yeah, that's why it's still here. Fine. Escape crocodile was the only survivor of the wreck. Amazing. Let's replace all lifeboats with them. The world when humans choose to cooperate before it's too late. When your stress has been building and building and your emotions suddenly shut off. Chuckles. I'm in danger. Greatest Gran. Get well soon. You passed. You know I'm flattered Paramount decided to use my tweet to promote their streaming service, but I thought they were at least gonna rewrite the tweet or something. I don't think they're allowed to do that. What is the bodybuilder's favorite celestial object? What? A steroid. Can you have my undivided attention? Look buddy, not even I can have my undivided attention. Nothing, just Iron Farm villager summoning 3 pieces of iron ingot for me. When you're happily driving but your stomach starts to move and you feel like you're about to puke. They got an AI to play Tetris with the goal of surviving for as long as possible. It paused the game. This is softcore ton. This is a If you're old enough to remember what these were used for, how's your back and the rest of your joints doing? Me in the nursing home with dementia in the year 2088 when the doctor says I have 6 to 7 days left to live. To win $3 billion you have to survive 24 hours getting chased by a horror villain of your choice. Who are you picking? The Predator. I'm old and out of shape and unarmed. Not honorable prey. To kinds of friends when they say sorry my car is a little messy. New choice-based game drops. Looks inside. The choices don't actually matter and there are obvious correct paths. You make her watch all of Star Wars, Lord of the Rings Extended and Indiana Jones. She asks if you can watch her favorite movie. Canadians when you call them a goof. Canadians when you call them a douchebag mock sucker POS. Sometimes I just agree with people so they can stop talking. Dear parents, just because your child is smiling at their phone doesn't mean they have a boyfriend or girlfriend. Maybe they are just looking at pictures of bionicles. 4 out of 5 people enjoy thesis defenses. Seeing someone do something easily, trying to do it yourself. Mr. Cat after being worshipped by ancient Egyptians as their god. You know I'm something of a god myself. Vegetarian is an old Indian word for bad hunter. Checking to see if the Diet Coke is working yet. I mentored King Arthur. I fought King Arthur. I chilled King Arthur. ChatGPT. Bro losing an argument. Is this a source? The masters of the hee laugh. 20 years ago the internet was an escape from the real world. Today the real world is an escape from the internet. North Koreans haven't gone to war in 60 years but look at all the medals their generals are wearing. We could defeat them with a magnet. Language. Let's be clear and simple. French. No. We whisper half the word and rest. When the servant gives you unconditional love instead of a third bowl of dinner. Me. Comes home after 5 minutes. My dog. I regret nothing. Also play with me. My Uber driver just got this call. Foot goddess Mia. A tick that makes you allergic to meat is spreading. A single bite can reprogram your immune system. The vegans have launched their first attack on mankind. And for my next trick I'll defeat an enemy 3 times my size. Then leave a note for my lady. Don't wash. I'll be home in 3 days. What I'll learn from group projects. The information. How to work with people. How to do entire projects on my own. How much I hate people. The company. Please leave a review. Me buying something online. Do you ever realize that you're gonna be an adult for the rest of your life? There are so many other words in the English language and you just had to go and say these. HDMI to chicken soup converter. When the problem asks you what's wrong. Always carry a potato wrapped in foil to a party. It's a conversation starter. Ever seen a lion's egg? A conversation avoider. Excuse me. Hot hot hot. A conversation ender. Just got this removed. Feel how heavy. Always carry a potato wrapped in foil to a party. Gardevoir's future sight. Gardevoir, I want to be a soccer player when I grow up. Tell me if my dream will come true. Therapist. Spider cat isn't real, he can't hurt you. Spider cat. When everything goes wrong but you're already used to it. When you're listening to a sad song and realize your life is worse than the lyrics. Did you sleep well? Me. If your girl texts you and tells you how she's had a shitty day, just simply go pick her up and take her to a Mexican restaurant and order her a large margarita and get some chips and queso. Her whole day will be turned around instantly. My dog while I'm trying to eat. My aim against opponents. My aim against opponents who have 1 HP.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.